Hi, I'm Alex Ong. I'm the Director of Culinary Excellence here at UMass. So today I'm with Emei Luo, my head cook for all the Asian programs at Worcester Dining Commons. And we're going to be making a classic dish from Beijing called jianbing, which is a crepe that you usually have for breakfast or lunch. So we'll start off with the ingredients, and we're gonna make the batter for the crepe. It's gonna be mung bean flour, a little bit of rice flour, and all-purpose flour. And of course we have the eggs, water, a little bit of oil, about 2 tablespoons worth. Then we're gonna look at the stuffing. We got the lettuce leaf, any kind of lettuce will work, iceberg, but here we're using green leaf lettuce. If you have red oak, any of those fancier mesclun greens, they'll work as well. So here we have the crispy bits, which we're featuring today will be wonton skins. We fry it until it gets all nice and crispy. And obviously the eggs, the meat, the protein today we're featuring, this is a plant-based bulgogi beef. It's a gluten product, and essentially it's been marinated with the bulgogi spices and seasonings. Excellent product. You can use chicken, you can use leftover roast beef, or even just roasted vegetables. Traditionally, we don't serve any kind of meat on it. It's just the breakfast items with the eggs and the crispy wontons and so on and so forth. And we're gonna have all the other garnishes in there: scallions, the cilantro, crispy shallots, green onions, and toasted sesame seeds. Here we have the black and white sesame seeds that's been lightly toasted. And obviously we have the hoisin sauce and a sriracha, or any kind of chili sauce. Homemade chili sauce will be fine too. So right now we are gonna make the batter, and we're gonna mix all the flours. So you got a mung bean flour, right, rice flour, all-purpose flour. And it's very important for us to mix this combination. So when we add the liquid in it, it doesn't, clump up. So now we're gonna slowly add the water. So about 2 tablespoons of canola oil and salt. Kosher salt we're using here, about 2 tablespoons. Yeah. Now it's important for this to rest overnight so that gluten can develop. The batter will be nice and smooth. Okay, so it's just nice and loose. Just wrap it up and put it in the walk-in cooler. So we're gonna do about 4 ounces portion of the batter. Now this has been rested. So you see how she does it. Very similar to when you're making a French crepe. So now she's gonna use the paddle to twirl it around. Right, make sure your pan is, preheat your pan up real good. This is something that it's not anything special. You can just get this from your kitchen supply place. Now she's gonna crack the egg on there and essentially just kind of break it up and spread the eggs around. Now some people would flip this around and let it cook on the other side and sprinkle the sauces on it. But we find that it's less movement for us, for our production line, and this is something that we serve on a regular basis during the lunch, and we'll have the station open, and it's super popular, or obviously with the Chinese students, but now it's grown to a lot of other, the whole campus, that they look forward to this particular dish. So she just added a little bit of scallions and crispy shallots on it. So you notice that the egg is still a little bit wet, so that would help absorb the thing. So while it's still cooking, at the bottom it's still super crispy, right? And that will give you that beautiful crunch. And she just added cilantro. So these are the 4 ingredients that goes on top with the hoisin and the sriracha sauce. Now it could be any kind of homemade chili sauce as well. So something just to give it a little bit of warm heat, And And she's gonna basically add the protein and the crispy wontons. And you notice that she just fall a little lip at the bottom of it, just to start off the process. Now again, this you can add, right now we're using the plant-based beef bulgogi. You can use anything, any leftover roast chicken. You can use roasted vegetables. Squash are in season right now during fall, so you can roast this beautiful butternut squash, kabochas, and add it to it. See how she folds it with a long knife and lettuce. It's very similar to a dosa. So here's our product here, the end product. So you see that it is handheld, very craveable. If you wrap it up with paper, this could be something that you can walk around with. Great lunch, right? It brings a smile to your face. So this is definitely something that we're very proud of, that we're able to make this in great volume. And obviously, I just wish that everybody's here can enjoy this during lunch today. So cheers.